going on, Jerome's? So, Vikings in London. So, the Minnesota Vikings will be heading across the pond for the 2024 season. The team and the league announced it. The Vikings have been designated to host a regular season game at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium during the 2024 season, which play a game at Anfield, you cowards. Steve Gerrard, he'll pass the ball 40 yards. He's big and he's hard. Steve Gerrard. Tottenham Hotspurs, a bunch of tossers and sheep shaggers. So the Bellends, it's so funny. Like, we're not supposed to say Bellend over there, but we can say it over here because it means nothing here. It's kind of funny. Anyways, look it up. Or Todger, I don't know. But the whole thing about it is like Tottenham's motto is to dare is to do. To dare is to do to win nothing. Because actually, it's ironic because Tottenham is basically the Vikings. They try so hard and got so far. But the end, nothing really matters because they have an empty trophy case. No silverware. It hurts. It hurts, man. But the Vikings, this will be the fourth time over in London with the modern NFL International Series 2013. All right, so you remember this one? It was like Matt Castle, and the Vikings were 0-3, and the Steelers were 0-3. Kind of sucked. But either way, AP ran wild, and the Vikings got the win. 2017, Thielen with the soccer slide, or the football slide in the football game on the football pitch. Either way, it's good international awareness by Thielen. So the Vikings beat the Browns. I remember this game because I was pissed off because Everson got dinged up on literally the last play of the game in garbage time, but I digress. Then 2022, Justin Jefferson reunited with his son Marshawn Lattimore in a nice win across the pond. By the way, this was the game where Marcus Davenport had his half sack of the 2022 season on Kirko. Fantastic. But there's also the game where the Saints had a chance to tie it at the end, except they doinked. Boom. No big deal. Now, I understand the frustration. It's like, oh, they're taking away a home game. But I mean, hell, the Vikings were 2-6 at home this year, so whatever. And the Vikings, I mean, they won in London last time. Actually, no. Yeah, hold on. We are undefeated in London. Vikings own England, just kind of like they historically did. But so generally, I mean, they've done it before, but generally they like to shy away from divisional games because that's too much of a competitive disadvantage, being sent over to London. But of the Vikings 2024 home opponents, Niners, Cardinals, Texans, Colts, Falcons, and Jets. I feel like it's going to be the Jets because even though Aaron Rodgers walking back into the House of Pain, historic U.S. Bank Stadium, that's a good, that would be a good one. But I don't know. Well, does the United States want to export Aaron Rodgers anymore? But the Vikings and the Jets reuniting, the dumbest rivalry in sports history across the pond, would be great. But I mean, the rest of the games will be pretty good. So the Cardinals and probably Marvin Harrison Jr. I would prefer to have the Niners at home since we beat their ass here last year or this season. Or it sucks to talk about the 2023 season as last season. But the Texans with Stroud and Nico and Tank Dell would be great. Will Anderson on the other side. The Colts with the Colts and Anthony Richardson. The Falcons probably with Belichick. I don't know. But either way, I mean, any of the games is going to be a great storyline. But again, I hope they don't export a Lions, Packers, or Bears game over there. Although it doesn't matter because the Vikings went 0-3 against the division at home this year too. Anyways, you got to laugh so you don't cry. But your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings shipping another home game overseas. Going to play a 2024 game in London. Vikings in London. Let us know your thoughts on our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.